We are here in Minecraft. Server's been throwing eggs into the farm. He says we have 4?
Should be, yes.
And apparently we now have a beetle.
Well, that's you.
And we moved the nether wart.
Well, you moved it.
I moved it. Anything else you did while I was gone?
I mean, not really. I can't just here.
You're just here. Okay.
Trying to make pumpkin pie. I'm just waiting for this mysterious dust block to turn into liquid souls.
Is that what you want?
Mm-hmm. That's all I need. A soul machine case. And then I need heavy ingots and a heavy block.
Okay.
How do I get heavy ingots?
You're making an
Heavy
offering
one.
table, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I have the ingredients for it.
Where should I head to watch this?
I mean, I'm just crafting it in a table.
Where are you going to put it?
I don't know yet. What was the recipe for it?
Oh, can you bring some dirt? Ow.
Okay. So logs. Bonk. Nice. Yo, God, you want this?
There's like a skeleton and a Templar.
Skeletons are Templars. Confirmed.
I'd believe it.
They're in league with each other.
Oh, probably. There's also a doctor down here.
Well, the skeleton's gonna burn.
I killed him. Good morning, Night City.
In order to use the... Okay. Well, guess I'm gonna be busy for a little.
What are you doing?
Waiting for... Or I gotta build this multi-block structure. Oh, there we go. Now that's done. Get some eggs. Eggrinos. No, I'm missing one pumpkin. There we go. I just needed una pumpkin. One there. One there. There you go. I made 8 pumpkin pies.
Nice. We need some dirt because you keep digging holes and not replacing.
I know the tree made some holes.
Yeah. What about this hole? That seems to go down into oblivion.
I don't know. I don't know where is it. Where it is.
It's literally right here outside our front door. I'm like looking into it.
Oh, the giant one.
Yeah.
It was there when we started.
I know, but what should I
Never
do
touched.
about it?
You can fill it if you want. Rice. I didn't even know we have rice.
Oh yeah, when I was trying to get wild whatever.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna probably need the arcane base blocks. Maybe. I gotta look at the multi-structure. Okay. Creating aura.
I'm probably going to use the cobbled granite to cover a lot of things.
Offering to the gods. Infused iron is good and well, and it has a natural power to do a variety of things on its own. I don't know where I got this cut on my wrist, but whatever. With more advanced mechanics, a more powerful metal is required. For that, for a lot of other things, offering to the gods is required. I mean, I offered to the gods at the start of the game. Well, sorta. When we got to the surface.
You were like,
For a long
praise the
time.
sun.
For the strongest and more powerful beings as such as also possess the strongest metals known to man. Construct a way to call to the gods themselves. Simply place an offering table with some flowers around it.
Is it really that easy?
Then to start an offering, place an amount of items you want to offer to the bowl to the table. Then throw down the item that will call the gods themselves. In most cases, a spirit of calling close to the table. We got one. Requested item then, with any luck, rain down from the sky.
Wait, it's going
Well,
to rain gold?
I hope so.
Is that
Or
how...
then it's gonna drop onto the table.
No, I specifically heard it would rain down from the sky.
We are gonna need a lot more puppies.
Well, the thingy's creating things, so...
When life gives you lemonade, you make lemons?
Doesn't he tell you to burn a house down?
Who?
Burn it
What
down. Burn it down with the lemons.
Yes. But I'm gonna be a bad boy and not take her advice.
Burn it down.
Wow, this thing takes so much space. I gotta build a ritual, I gotta build an altar, I gotta build a second altar, I gotta build 7 million altars.
You want me to get rid of the rest of that mountain?
You can.
And you can put it there.
Yes, I'm gonna need a whole lot of space. Again. I'm gonna get a hammer. Yes, I need to make bone meal.
You want to help me clear the mountain?
I only have a stone pickaxe. Maybe I should place that freaking tree thing.
What tree thing?
That should just
I
drag
mean, you
it to
could,
mount.
but it might tear down our house.
There's water up there.
I know. I already have a pond, though.
Mm-hmm. Boom 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 boom.
Your little rhythm game was really fun.
I thought you don't like rhythm games.
I don't, but that one was really fun. I know the one where they tell you to like listen to the beat and it's all like training to kick things. I don't know which one that is.
Kick things?
Yeah.
Like kick many things or like one?
I think it's one thing, and it's like your teacher is like teaching you how to fight.
Oh,
I don't remember what.
I know one thing that you kick like. Oh, you might mean the karate thing.
Yes. I only know it because
Stick music and then you just gotta punch like potted plants or whatever.
yeah. I only know it because two best friends on YouTube were playing the Connect version of Harry Potter, and they got really bored like halfway through it and just started doing that instead, or like singing that while they were like blocking spells. It's all like it's all in the moves.
Hello, creeper. Let's try this soul steel weapon.
It doesn't seem to do anything.
I mean, it does very low damage.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yep, there's the water.
We're flooding.
I became part of the flood.
We're taking on water, Mr. Squidward.
How much of this mountain you want?
I don't know. How big does your little altar have to be?
Well, it needs 32 poppies.
That doesn't answer my question, though.
I mean, maybe about the same as the ritual of the forest. Or the little, whatever stump thing over there.
Well, I was just gonna take down, like, up to your other altar. Just so you have enough space for whatever other altars you have to do.
You can. I hear a skeleton. But your flooding is slightly being contained.
Are you covering it?
Sorta.
Kinda, sorta. It's very quiet today.
Why?
Oh yeah, I forgot music.
You gotta listen to that lo-fi hip hop.
Lo-fi hip-hop. Soothing and relaxing beats.
There is no American.
I'm surprised you don't listen to that Fallout 4.
That's copyrighted
media.
music.
Oh yeah, because they're a real action, not like real songs.
Yes. There we go. I might actually use up my emerald sword today.
Sword?
Or, shovel. I might use up all of my shovel.
Nice. I just used my pickaxe.
Where did we find the emeralds?
I don't know, I guess in the floor somewhere. There you go, all the water.
We should try and go mining, see if we can find any strange ore.
Maybe.
How far do you want this? Because I've just
Probably
kind of...
through here. Probably where the fence line goes, so here.
Well, I've been going all the way down, so I want to know how far back you want me to go.
I mean, this is the edge of the thing.
I mean, this away. How far back do you want me to go this away?
I can go all the way back. We got a big space.
I'm gonna need a pickaxe then, or you can be my pickaxe.
Don't you have a diamond pickaxe?
Yes, but I don't want to break it. It's the only one we have.
I mean, you can repair it.
With what?
We have diamonds.
I forgot that was a thing
The
that
5
I could
diamonds.
do. Okay, I'll let it get close to breaking and then I'll put a diamond on it. Do you have a shovel and a pickaxe to help?
I'm fetching. I gotta fetch myself a pickaxe and a shovel, so I don't have any. No, I have a shovel actually. So pickaxe and 2 shovels. There you go, I got 3 shovels.
That's a bit overkill.
Wow. If you got it, flaunt it.
How far back does
Okay.
this go?
I'll start going from all the way from here.
I'm gonna try and get to the other side. Ah, here we go.
Oh no, witch.
Ow.
Oh god.
I'm fine.
That's what you get, witch. Don't mess with me. Teaches you to mess with me.
Ah! Jeez!
A skeleton? Yep.
Screw off, skeleton. Oh no. Oh no. Help. Help. Help.
Is it an OP skeleton?
No, I have 3 health.
Oh, one of the skeletons started attacking me.
I fell off the hill and now I'm on 3 health.
Hilly churl.
I need to heal.
A new building material. Look how fancy this block is. What? There you go. Now it's daytime.
Okay, I'm healing. Do you have that pie on you? Where did you put it?
I have all the pies on me.
I want some of it.
Well, it's in your little tunnel.
Okay. There's a man.
Anime potato tiger is gonna try and climb up.
He's gonna try and get me. Screw off.
Pretty FP destroyer devs. It's not as bad, but it still destroys my FPS. I can hear skeletons.
Yes, there's a skeleton right next to you. Literally on the left.
Mm-hmm.
He's literally right here. Ow! Get behind him.
Zoink. Okay. At least we'll get a plenty of dirt.
Tons of dirt.
Let's see, I'm checking how much we should uncover. So where's the hole?
The
Here.
hole's right here. If you want to...
I'll start getting from the top then.
Okay.
At least to make a path.
You could do the whole top because I can't reach up there.
Yeah. Oh god, I gotta be careful. You're gonna dig under me and then I'll die.
I don't think you would.
You need a shovel?
Not yet, but I could use one.
There you go.
Thank you.
There we have. Hello, Spooder. Wow, there's a skeleton hiding under ice.
That's hardcore. Can't they drown?
Yes. For some unknown reason. What is this ore? Copper.
Yeah, it's a weird orangish color.
I mean, copper is orange. Orangey. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just digging the top. Chapter 3 is gonna be my favorite because I can get into astral sorcery.
I never did astral sorcery before.
I really like it.
You should try and teach me it.
Astral sorcery for me is like Thaumaturgy to you.
It's like everything you want to do.
Yeah, like if it's in the mod pack, it's just like, yep, that's my job.
You learn about the sky.
And then the ray could be the Botania. Oh, my shovel broke down. Oh, I'll go get a new one. I thought 3 would be enough, but
Guess not.
lo and behold. Can I make an azul?
No, you
Azul
can't use
shovel?
anything with the azul. At least I don't think so. If you can, I'd love one.
No. Let's see. Shovel. I can make a diamond shovel.
I
Restore and
probably
avoid
would be a
fixing.
waste of time.
How good is?
You're
I
gonna
mean,
you're gonna need a pickaxe too.
let's see. I have a pickaxe, but I made a Certus quartz shovel.
I mean, I guess that works.
I don't know
You're gonna need
how
a
fast
few of
it is, but
those.
I made one of them. Let's see how good it is. I mean, seems to work like an iron. As like strong.
I mean, that's about as good as we need. So where
It
did
digs
you
snow
put this
instantly,
thing?
but pretty good dirt.
You
What
have
were you
so
saying?
much snow, it's ridiculous.
I mean, we live in Antarctica or something.
I don't even know.
Jesus Christ. Now I wish I had that freaking that rock from Project R. And when you right click with it on a stone, it digs 3 by 3.
Where's the Certus quartz?
I mean, you're literally looking at it.
Am
Well,
I?
at least in the stream.
I see Zen. Oh, Certus quartz.
You can find them in the world, but I don't know how rare they are. So I just made one. I might be able to repair it. I think then it'll say broken instead of just disappearing. There we go. That's pretty good amount. It just melts snow, basically. Oh, how much use it has. Oh god, the next one is gonna do it. I'm gonna see if I can repair it. The amount of snowballs.
It's ridiculous, yeah.
So many. Did you pick up the pies?
Yes.
Good. I'll place that in there. No, I can't repair 30 quartz.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I found
I guess it's
silver.
only... Oops. Can I make an aquamarine?
No, aquamarines do nothing.
Oh, it's Palace crystal. Hard carbon. Where's hard? Obsidian shovel.
That seems like it would be really heavy.
1,400. Sure, I'll make one. I'll make an obsidian shovel. If we have obsidian.
You'd have to make it.
Oh yes, we do. Oh yes, indeed. Oh. How do I make obsidian shards? Obsidian bloom. Oh, I need a wither forge. Ah.
Is that the
Well, there
same
you
as
go.
a regular forge?
It's like bloomery except it's wither.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want a forge.
Mystic iron. How do I make mystic iron?
This is like when we played Overgrowth and I asked could we tear down one of the broken buildings. And then you start pulling out TNT.
God, in order to make this one shovel we need the dragon head.
That's a bit overkill.
Crikey.
Do we actually need a dragon head?
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no way or wait, how are we going to get a dragon head if we can't even go there?
Maybe we can. Unless we can just convert it from something. That's my guess. Tough alloy? How do I make tough alloy? Oh, I need a alloy furnace, okay.
I found some silver.
I'm mostly just looking at this so I can maybe make something that I can use for a while. I don't want... How good is this?
Are you
I wanna see,
going to
can
come
I
back
make
here?
emeralds? Can I make emeralds? Ingot former, sag mill, smelting, chemical, star infusion.
Are
Oh, I
you
can! Oh, oh, never mind.
Are you coming back over?
I'm checking if I can make some shovels, but I'll just make a bunch of stone shovels
Well,
then.
all you need is a pickaxe.
Well, I got that too. I made 4 stone shovels.
Nice.
I just wanted to make something that lasts for a little bit.
I don't think we have the materials.
No, not yet. I mean, I could if I wanted it, but I would need to make the bunch of diamond ore. Because then I can make a block of diamond and convert it into an emerald.
I found rock salt.
Nice. I don't want any skeletons spawning.
I don't either. Should we start playing fencing up?
Why?
Just around this area.
I mean, if we keep it daytime, we don't need it. Except maybe from those devs. But other than that.
I mostly have the fencing up in case, like, something manages to get through the fire and the flames.
What is that? Is that Zen? Oh, it is. More copper. Stone shovels don't last for long, but I guess they're cheap to make. There we go. Now to dig. And we need to dig all the stone. What the hell is that sound?
A silverfish?
Is that the noise of a cave or something?
Probably.
It sounded like a freaking factory noise.
Yeah, there is a cave directly below you.
Might be that then. It sounded like someone was working in a factory or something. Or like a metal door would open. So it might be that. Oh, I found silver.
Yeah. I found a bit of it.
I can't mine it, so you have to do it.
Okay, just mine around it and I'll come over.
Well, if anything, you'll just see it floating. Well, yeah.
Now what? I don't think we need Certus quartz beyond anything making the computer.
That's why I'm keeping some of it. We need to charge said quartz.
Yeah, but you need to get a charging station then.
No, I need a water and I think something in it to make charge them quartz. I can't remember the exact procedure, but it was like water and then you toss the quartz into it with something else and it charges.
Something like that.
I hear a skeleton.
It's fine.
Oh wait, it's me.
You're a skeleton?
Mm-hmm. As always. Which I would like to fix, but during Corona I can't.
What, you
All
want to
the
be a
gym-
buff skeleton?
No. I just rather not be able to break my bones the moment something hits it.
Is that how it works?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
If you're a skeleton and you're walking somewhere and then you hit your toe on the edge of the freaking table and then it just breaks. It's like, yep, I give up.
Yep, I give up. The entire body just gives up. If anything falls off this mountain, it will literally die.
Or at least be very low health. Like the skeleton I keep hearing.
The skeleton's underneath us, probably.
Maybe. Ground looks so dirty. Or ugly.
We could put dirt and have it spray into grass, if you want.
Can, but first we gotta clear all this down.
Or you can make this into a building, and you can make a flooring.
I don't know what building I need. For now I'll just use it. Well, I need grass anyway to be put because it needs poppies on the floor.
Why does it want specifically poppies?
I don't know. I guess gods like poppies. Because we got dandelions, but the book specifically says you need 32 poppies and we have 21. Which is kind of weird.
The fact we have so many, or the fact that...
It only needs poppies, that's why.
I'll be so happy
But-
if we can find a tulip.
A what?
A tulip?
Oh, tulips.
I like
Tulips?
the tulips.
I can't remember what the is it hibiscus or
I-
something like that, the flower name?
For what?
I think that's the flower name. I think it's called hibiscus or something like that. But I like those things. Those flowers are my favorite.
Okay, if I use the bench thing with a diamond, will it fully heal the diamond?
Well, first put your diamond pickaxe in it, see if you can even repair it.
It says I can.
Well, then it should say how much you need for it. Like, do you need 1 diamond? Do you need 2 diamond? Like,
Well, we only have 1 diamond.
we have 3 ore. That's not turned into diamond.
Repair. You have tier 0 availability.
And the action needs 0 tier.
You need 2 diamond.
Ah, I guess you gotta break one of the ores. Well, I'll be digging.
Where's the ore? Raw ore. Wow, you don't even follow your own rules with raw ore.
Do I not?
No?
I mean, nuggets aren't ingots. They're not gems either. It's gonna take a while. Well, at least I'll have some digging or use for all this cobblestone. And except you gotta mine
What
the
is tier
silver.
0? I'm so confused what this means.
I have no idea.
This actually requires a tier 1 hammer.
Tier 1 hammer?
Uh-huh.
I have no idea what is tier 1 hammer. What hammer?
What is the hammer it's asking for?
Module diamond. I don't know what the integrity usage. I have no idea what the hammer is.
Should I just let it break and make a new one?
No.
No? Well, I can repair it on the, this bench.
You can try, see how much it gives. Use only one, if possible. And see
I
if
think
it
it's
fully
going to
heals
take 2. It takes 3 to fully heal almost.
No, you can make more. It's annoying to make, but we can make more.
I have 1 left. I'll start placing the dirt behind you.
I'm gonna be running out of pickaxe soon.
Then we can trade spots.
Right about now. I gotta go put all this cobblestone away. I just used this last storage crate for cobblestone and stone.
What about dirt?
I can shove dirt in there too. 3 main things are going in there. Just gotta be careful not to put cobbled limestone or chiseled stone.
It's snowing.
Nice. I somehow have 1 silver ore.
How'd you get silver ore? I'm the one who mined it.
That's what I'm wondering. I don't know, maybe I picked it up when it fell or something. Got those. Snowballs going there. Then goes over there. Oh god, it's snowing.
I did say this and you were like, nice.
I forgot it makes the whole ground into snow. Oh, it stopped snowing. Oh, I still have stone.
Did you get a new pickaxe?
I haven't made it just yet. I made 3 pickaxes.
Nice.
It's gonna take a little. Come on, stupid mouse. Okay, I need to put some random music in the background.
Deja vu.
I could put that. I'll just put some Eurobeat. There we go. I'll drift myself to mining this stone. I'll drift mine those stone.
That'll work.
Lurk power! Lurker!
It's a Nevia.
It's gonna sit in the ridge view house. Cool.
What's she asking?
Kauninen muistona Karjalamaa. That's a song.
Oh, she's asking you the
Säkkijärven polka.
Yeah.
It's a Eurobeat of that too. It's very good.
I was listening to the cat version of it.
Hmm.
Where the guy's
I
playing
never-
like the drum and the cat's in like the corner just like bobbing its head.
What, Cat Jam?
I guess that's what it's called.
I've never heard Levan Polka Eurobeat. And I don't know the lyrics for it. The original one. Not the Miku version. Currently I'm listening to the Digimon, the Japanese one, Eurobeat.
It's Digimon. Digital monsters.
Voittamaton Digimon. Or Unbeatable Digimon. Yeah, nobody remembers the regular. Nobody remembers that Levan Polka came from Finland. Everyone always like Miku. It just reminds me of my parents' house, what's happening currently.
What's happening there?
That when we're doing our placing and mining this thing, and we keep meeting.
I
That's
need
what
the
keeps
dirt.
happening
I
with
think you have a bunch of dirt in you. Or like in your pockets.
No. I have 13 dirt. All the things are in the storage crate in the storage area.
Okay, I'll go get more dirt.
The most top one. Waking up at like 6:30 or something just to watch the morning Pokemon. And then SpongeBob and then head out to school.
Yes. Raw ore, silver ore, gem, diamond. Snowballs.
God, that freaking Poke Park game was pretty good. It was weird but good.
We'll probably go back to it.
Is that Zen? Oh, Amethyst. Nice.
Cool.
I can't dig it, but hey.
I'll come and get it.
It's a good song. Levan Polka.
There's a 6-5 down here.
Nice.
Yeah, there were 5 down there.
Everyone's always like nostalgia flashbacks when they hear the freaking Digimon song.
That's because most of us grew up with it. Should we
I haven't watched Digimon forever.
We should probably get the stone underneath the fencing.
Thank God I made 3. Mine. Freaking Säkkijärven Polka. There's slate underneath.
I like Numa Numa too.
I was at my one of the people I sometimes watch. They were they had song request, and I requested Gangnam Style, and they listened to it for about 30 seconds. It was like, okay, I'm done with this already.
Like, how about no?
I was like, I guess it's a bit repetitive. Platinum Drifto.
You didn't finish all the cobble.
What?
You didn't finish all the cobble, but that's fine.
Oh, on this side too?
Well, I meant like, you missed a few pieces.
I thought I got all of them. Where did I miss?
You got him.
Oh. Well, it was on that other side of the fence.
There we go.
Well, now I have space. Now all I need to do is grow some poppies. And not get all this grass. I need poppies specifically. Oh, I got carrots out of that grass. No, I... There we go.
Are you getting into fights with the game?
I accidentally destroyed the thing that was on the blue thing, but whatever.
What should I do with these amethysts? Just put them away?
Mm-hmm.
What about the bone shards?
I shoved them near my ritual forest. Cause I gotta smack some bones anyway to get bone meal. There's Rose. Yep, we don't have any, okay.
You have any dirt on you?
Mm-mm. I placed them in the storage. Okay, Snow, you gotta go. Snow! Leave this area. Or else I'll curse you. Into the eternal darkness. Poppy. Poppy.
Are they the red ones?
Mm-hmm. No dandelions. No dandies. Oh, that's flax.
Flax is string.
Mm-hmm. Rituals. Flower growth. Sprouts forth a variety of beautiful flowers. They grow quickly in the area around the ritual, can be used for many things.
You want to do the ritual?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do it. No carrot needs to be in the ritual pot. There we go. So one poppy.
I'm gonna bring the fence out.
I need petals, which I can make. Thank God. No armor with inventory equipped. What?
What? Oh, you keep accidentally pressing, I think it's E?
Something that makes something with something armor. There we go, I got petals. That looks like a garland. In my opinion. Terra moss, wild root, and a dandelion. Wild root. Terra moss. Perkele. Do we have any terra moss? We should have plenty of it. At
It
least
might
at
be
one
in
point we
nature.
went. I'm pretty sure we had million of it when we went collecting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's probably in the component pouch.
Yes.
Now to find said pouch.
I
Seems
need
to always
dirt.
be.
And torches out here.
Oh, it's in. Okay. No, there's one stalactite only in there.
I don't know where you put it then.
It's a rebel yell. Damn! I pressed deposit to the nearby chest and it just yeeted everything from my inventory
Nice.
into somewhere.
Into somewhere.
Well, I know. There then.
Well, I found your offering table and such.
What, they went in there?
Some stuff went in there.
Where's the moss? We had so much of it.
Well, here's the rest of your stuff. It's in
What
blocks.
did it go into a random box?
It went into blocks.
Why? Oh, you're getting so many things.
That's because I'm picking up the stuff that you had. Let's see. That. Do you want them back? Here.
I mostly just want to find the moss.
Here you go.
Oh, I'm glad it's ordered at least. Why the hell is Terramos?
Maybe we don't have any more.
We had like 2 stacks of it.
I don't know.
Moss.
Does it see any?
Moss. I do not see any. I don't know where it all went.
Will you please pick up your stuff? Here. There.
There we go. Well, I guess I gotta go collecting. Gotta get a stone knife. Go
Is there
sleep
no
on a
other
bed.
way to make it?
I don't think. Oh, there's so much birch now.
Oh, do you have dirt?
No. I just need a single one. Game, please, nice. Can you give me a Terra moss? I require moss. So I can go to Moscow.
I don't think you want to go to Moscow.
Well, probably not, because the drivers are damn crazy. As with all the
Why is
freaking
there a
dash
hole here?
I guess it's been there. Never touched it. Some of the holes that are in there that I've just haven't touched them. Oh, there's a penguin and a beetle just partying there.
Is that
Both are enjoying doing stuff. There was like 4 beetles and 4 penguins, like in a group.
where?
Near my lava that I found. There's moss. Yatta! Minasan! Konnichiwa minasan! Yoroshiku onegai shimasu! Okay. Enough. Japanglish. Yoink. Donk. I don't know. It's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
I'm sure they'll end up founding it somewhere. Now to place it in the ritual. And what else did I need for it? Oops, that's the wrong one. The wild root I can just harvest. Yoink. Oh, I already have it, or whatever. And then a dandelion. Oh, might as well go get a dandelion at the same time as getting a fire starter. Hiya. Like that. Fire starter. It's gonna be amazing ritual.
Is
I
it?
hope. I hope. I'll clear some of the shite off here. Please do not destroy my farmland, please. Or, yeah.
You could have
Okay.
put it over here, you know. Like, right here.
Okay, and oops.
I kind of would prefer if you did. Because at least
There we
then
go.
if you get flowers, they'll be over here.
Mhm. Yoink. That thing.
Can this thing move?
I don't know, can you? Can you move it? Okay, let's see. Snow, go away. You are not needed on this patch of grass. I'm just making sure I can get maximum amount of depth. Just in case.
Okay, we're blocked in.
Nice. I eventually have to place them on the mountain as well.
I don't think that's really necessary.
Flowers! Oops. Try this again. Flowers! They're just gonna pop.
Nope, there they are. Are you only gonna harvest the ones you want, or are you just gonna harvest all of them?
They're just popping everywhere. Oh,
What's the
there's a
radius?
tulip. And a blue orchid. I thought this
Hello,
would spawn a
squid.
lot more. Ooh.
Oh, that's Ray's favorite.
Nice. Ooh, indeed. I need poppy. There's one. Can I make more poppies somewhere? It just says I can get them from iron golems.
If you could make an iron golem.
Just making one single ingot is a pain in the arse.
So I wouldn't bother. I'm not sure
And they have
what's
a chance to
snow
drop
and
one
what's
anyway.
not. Oh my gosh, so many tulips now.
Well, I'm gonna make the altar while that thing.
Makes poppies for you.
And I'll probably go out soon, but hey. There's the altar. So let's see. I think there's one space. Three, okay. Oops, that's too much.
Do you have any dirt on you?
Mm-mm. I think that's good enough. And then I think even more around it. Yeah. Jeez, I'm gonna need so many. Whoa, it made a single poppy.
Did it?
Yep. Made only one. Or two, actually.
It made a
Made
whole
so
bunch
many
of
tulips,
tulips, though.
So many tulips. Tulips?
I really like tulips.
To each their own.
What's your favorite Minecraft flower?
I mean, Minecraft flower, I don't know. I haven't thought about it. So I don't really have one. Maybe all the flowers.
Do you want to place down one of those mysterious whatevers? Mysterious plant trees things?
What?
Do you want to plant another
Mysterious
giant tree?
You gotta make mysterious fertilizer. And use it on a regular sapling.
Not the purple one, the big pink one.
Oh, the ancient sapling?
Mm-hmm.
That's the giant pink one, if you mean that.
Yeah, do you want to plant another one? Because the grass is still here for it.
How many do we need?
No, but it looks nice.
Oh, it kinda dies though.
Only if the world has bad, like, aura.
No, they decay over time.
No.
Is that a stone door? It is. Azurite. Oh, there's moss. New house.
There we go. The whole place is now covered in dirt.
What is that? It's a sideways llama.
What?
It's a cute sideways llama.
It is a sideways llama. Hello, Fira. The snowball box is full.
You can keep pressing it if you want.
Snow. What can we do with snow?
Eat it.
We can surround it with monster meat and make fleshy snow nuggets. That's apparently what I've been eating.
That's gross.
I mean, it gets rid of the rotten flesh and the snowballs.
I drew. Up it, all the moss. There we go. There we go.
Why are your bombs in here?
Where?
Or are these heavy snowballs?
They're heavy snowballs. I've been compressing some of them.
Thank you, Squid.
Nice.
Thank you for the host.
Vilket spinda.
I mean, I didn't know what else to put.
The thing has million combinations.
It has infinite combinations, doesn't it?
A lot of them. Pepe hands.
It's okay, Squid.
Pepe hands.
Ooh, the UPS man's outside.
It's gonna bring you a corpse.
Might be bringing a shelf.
Nice.
Not my shelf.
Oh. Of course, when I use a bone meal, I get 4 puppies.
Well done.
5 of them.
Well, in the food chest now, there's some of the flesh snow nuggets or whatever. I used all the
long llama is long.
Long llama is long. Well,
It's
he's
missing
still
leg.
going.
Llama's missing legs though.
Does it have legs?
I don't know, can it be a legless llama?
But do we have legs for llama is the question.
Do llamas even exist with legs?
These are the real questions here.
Or are they actually hovering but you can't just see? But they just use it as a hologram to show that they have legs.
Do you remember how to activate this thing?
Nothing.
This thing. I'm gonna have it over here.
You use the staff on it.
Okay, you're gonna
Weird whatever spell on it.
you're gonna have to reactivate it.
I had the staff, I just need the ingredient for it. Whatever it was.
Let's just getting it out of the way.
I just need a bit more.
Nope, it's done.
Well, now our entire yard is full of flowers.
That's fine. It looks amazing. Do you have any torches on you? I have 18.
No, I have -1.
-1.
That's a long llama. The question is, how long does it go?
I think he has to wait because I have, like, you can't repeat words every, like, 10 seconds.
The entire chat is just a one giant llama.
That's fine.
So anyone who joins, it's like, yep, this chat is just full of llama belly.
It's llama neck, but
No. A giant llama.
giant llama.
I need, I think, 2 more.
We'll make some bone meal.
I did. I'm harvesting it with it. There you go, I got 3. That's good enough for me. Well, I guess I gotta eat something. I'll eat this carrot. At least for the time being. No, more llamas, that's even better. Maybe that works?
Maybe.
Now what?
Is that correct?
Now I gotta get the spirit of calling. Or go fetch it.
What are you going to ask it for?
Yeah. Rain cakes on our land.
Don't you have to make a cake to ask for cake?
Do I?
I thought so.
Maybe.
Did the hoe break?
Maybe. Let's pull down. Bend oh. You go ooh ee ooh ah ah. Ting tang walla walla bing bang.
Were you still looking for those pterospores?
Yeah, well, not spores. There are moss.
Oh.
Oh, of course I was trying to look for the whatever. Those are nice emotes.
They're cute emotes.
Oh yeah. There we go. Then what I need infused iron. Of course we need more iron, for funk's sake. I hate this shite. Oh, we got iron ore slag, so that's something.
Your thingy's down here.
Ting ting walla bing bang bing. I need 3 iron ore. Iron ingot. Can I make some? How it more easily?
Don't know. I found a worm.
What the frick?
What?
You can put iron ingot in a mortar and pestle and dust it.
What does the dust do?
I don't know. God, I'm gonna need so many nuggets. Wow, you can smelt iron chestplate to get a single iron nugget.
Wow. I feel like that's a ripoff.
It is. Oh, I can put iron ore onto the altar and it gives me 10 nuggets.
It's not even the equivalent exchange.
It's not. Sadly.
I got... if you ever get bait, bring it down to the little pond.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Good luck, squid.
Yes, good luck, squid.
Kansei Drifto.
I got a bowl.
Nice. Bowl of nuggets.
Should I put it in food?
Yeah, but it's the tools. I'll get 2 iron ingots. Oh well. Okay. I just hate using the bloomery.
I do too. Oh no, we've got Pooh Bear with a knife.
What?
Look in chat.
Oh no. And I'll get killed.
By Pooh Bear.
Yes. How many shards? 2. And now I need sand. Well, that's what. Do we have sand?
No,
I don't think we do.
you told me to turn it all into glass.
Yay, we do have a. I think, or is that? Nope. We have a chocobo.
We have a yellow bird.
We officially have a chocobo. Nice.
Yay,
There's
chocobo.
officially a chocobo in there. Our chocoboba is
Chocoboba.
black.
Because chocoboba.
Chocoboobies. Yep. A dev drowned.
Well done.
It's amazing. Yep.
Why do you
It's an
want this
official-
rice?
Why?
I just have this rice that you randomly planted, and I don't know why you have it.
I planted it. Oh no. New house. There we go. That's a flint.
So what are we making?
Iron.
I meant for your altar. What are we trying to make here?
I'm gonna try and make better ingots.
Our house looks amazing.
I gotta stack these sand so when one falls, it immediately replaces the one that fell. Oh, there's one iron ore. There's another one. There we go. Now to play with the bloomer. Sadly. Shandy. Let's go flint. Iron ore into the goddamn bloomer. Broomer.
You need help?
Give us a wither forge and this goes faster. I need a fire starter and a cauldron, cause I can.
I assume you put your base blocks in decorations.
Base blocks? I put them in blocks. Oh jeez.
Why are they not in decorations?
There you go. Why do you need them?
Just figured I might as well put them in decorations with everything else. A
Slag.
block. Can I pop this block of redstone open?
Why?
I mean, it's there.
I've been trying. I use it to you get diamond ore. That's the only way to make it turn into diamond. Or turn a sentient core into a diamond ore. It's with the block of redstone. Ow! I burnt my face off. Mama!
Hold on.
Cake. I'm gonna get this slag, then I gotta repair my hammer. Hammer. Yoink.
And I'm just over here. Doing
Can't repair my hammer either. What is this stupid
I don't understand the thing. Like, if you asked me how to use a smeltery, I could tell you.
God damn it. It's like, yeah, you should repair your tools. Tries to repair a hammer. Oh, that's illegal.
That's illegal.
It's like, you think you're gonna take it easy with this? No.
So what do these heavy snowballs do?
They put them in the thingy.
What do they do?
In the freezer. Ow!
Keep going.
Crikey. I need to make another hammer. Where is ingots? There it is. Mason brick. Sticks. Where is stone rods?
I can't enter that.
There we go. Stone rod. I need to make another granite anvil. Put a masonry prick on this altar. Pickaxe it into cake.
Into cake.
Steal animals' dead scraps. Put it there. Put masonry bricks there. Put stone rods there. Eat a hammer. How do I make? Oh yeah, I can just
I don't know why it didn't allow that word.
hammer. Stone hammer. I did it correctly. Oh, need sticks. Stick it to him. It is borked beyond belief. There we go. Stone hammer. There we go. Then to use a shovel to get all the ash out. Oh, you already did it. I don't know if you did it.
I'm trying to organize the garden.
But I'm here trying to make iron. I hate making this iron, but hey, Maikka. Maikka. Fire saada. Fire. Fire. Boom. Yes.
Yes?
Yes, it was the ingot problem.
Probably, yeah.
What is this thing called? I guess it's just a crafting table, but you can repair things in it.
Yeah, I don't understand
from
it.
Tetra. Oh god, now I forgot to put the coggers in. There we go. Well, Chiggy works again.
Yes, Jiggy works.
I'm sure he's gonna find another way to break it.
Yes.
His sprouts and their cat noises.
Okay,
Work, Bloomery, work! I order you to eat cake. Eat stuff. Do stuff.
bee stuff.
After I get the ingot of the sky, I can finally make cows.
What?
Yeah, somehow.
How do I make
Some.
regular green seeds?
We have some.
Okay, but
Of
how
course
do you
we-
get them?
Right click wheat.
I get wheat.
And it should give you a seed too.
It does not.
Or then you just smack grass.
I'm gonna get the wheat. Then.
What's the hat mod?
I think it's just called
Minecraft
hats.
Hat mod.
I think it's just called
Hats.
hats.
I guess it's called hats. Maybe I should add this.
I don't think you can.
Please add Among Us hat Ubu. Someone wants to add Among Us Among Us hat.
Yeah, I got it.
It
You're
was last
playing-
updated 2020.
Okay, there's very specific things that are nature, and then there's specific things that are food. You seem to not know the difference.
I mean, if it says eat or you make food out of it, then I'll put it into food.
You say as the carrots were in nature.
I mean, they're part of nature. Or then it was when I auto-sorted things.
There's a good chance that's probably what happened. Spores, Would netherwort be considered nature or seeds?
I don't know. I would put it nature. That's where I put it.
Ow!
Ow! Ow!
Stop setting me on fire.
It's Disco Inferno down here.
Okay, rice.
That there, put that there. This here.
Beetroot.
Finally.
Canola. Wait, why can I eat canola?
I first thought it said granola.
Granola?
Mm-hmm. Place the offering item in the bowl and toss Spirit of Calling on the ground nearby. It may take it may take a minute for the item to fall from the sky. It can land anywhere. Okay, so it does not just fall anywhere. Sadness.
That's no fun.
I thought when I make the offering, like 7 trillion gold blocks are just gonna fall from the sky. Alas, disappointment happens to the best of us. Oh yeah, I gotta make the freaky iron ingots into thick ingots. Thick ingots. Thick ingots. Thick ingots, yes. Yoink. Yes.
Should we have this many pumpkins? And
Probably. Place the offering items in the bowl. Okay, there you go. And then toss a Spirit of Calling nearby. Like that. Oh
Jesus
jeez.
Christ!
I didn't think a lightning would strike. Whee!
Yay!
More of these base blocks. Summon a cow. Using the root's ritual of summoning. We will need 2 offering plates nearby to start this ritual. Offering plate. Offering plate. Runestone, chiseled rune. Oh, I gotta. Oh, God. I had to make. I need so many. Bane of my existence has come to life.
You've realized your existence.
It's meaningless.
Don't say that. I
Life
think
is
you're
darkness.
okay.
There is no escape.
There is no escape from the darkness. These are true facts. The darkness will always come for you. But then I'm here. I'm here to give you hugs.
Iron or slag. I'll get wrecked by thick thighs.
How dare
That
you?
makes 1. I guess furnace is the best way to do it. Let's use oak wooden stairs as fuel.
Is this the
I don't know
best
how I can
idea?
shove stairs into a furnace, but okay.
You just shove the whole thing into the furnace.
So I'm gonna need 4 ingots of the sky, which means I need 9 ingots.
9 ingots of what?
Iron. Which is gonna take about 7 years.
I could help you with it.
You can make the freaking crystals.
How do I make the crystals?
Where is it? I think it needs mysterious.
What kind of crystal am I making?
Just a crystal.
Well, when I type in crystal, there's
From
about...
Hearthwell.
Say again?
Hearthwell. You need mysterious mixture, which is 1 mysterious dust surrounded by mysterious leaves.
What? How you spell this crystal?
Well, just search mysterious mixture. Or mysterious fertilizer.
It's stone dust and mysterious dust.
Yes.
And I just beat up sand.
No, stone.
I'm not under.
Oh, you can use... Oh, that's a compact. Just...
Mix the dust.
put a stone onto the anvil and hammer it, I think, to make dust. Make as much as you want or can. I can maybe make 4 ingots. So I can at least get another ingot of the sky. Plate. What did I need for it? Runestone, chiseled runestone. Okay.
How do I make the dust?
Stone dust?
Yeah.
You hammer stone on the anvil, I'm pretty sure. Or was it hammer stone rock on the anvil? One or the other.
Okay.
Is
What kind of hammer do I need?
I just made stone. Because I don't know any other good ones we can make. I mean, there's diamond one, but yeah.
Do we have any
I'll
of those masonry bricks?
Mm-hmm.
Where are they?
They're in ingots.
Oh, there they are.
There we go. 40 nuggets. I can make another ingot of the sky. Then I can make at least 1 offering plate. And I just need 6 more ingots. Which is gonna take a little. Go ahead.
Okay, so I just set these stone. Is it the
Go.
little ones or what?
I think it's the stone rock that you place on the anvil. Or is it the regular? I'm pretty sure it's the stone rock.
I can't
then you
seem to
actually-
place it. Am I doing it wrong?
Stone dust, or was it the actual stone? Oh, yeah, you throw a like a stack of cobblestone on the floor and then drop the crushing block on it. That was it.
What? What's the crushing block?
It's up here.
Did you say cobblestone or just regular stone?
cobblestone or regular stone. Both work. Oh, this thing is floating. Can I go down with this thing? I can. It's this thing. Here's the crushing block.
And how do I make it fall on things?
You just right click with it. It's like sand.
Oh, cool.
Almost landed that on my face. Yes, life is rife with disappointment.
Okay, so
You just throw the whole stack on the floor.
I don't have a whole stack. I have 19. So I drop that on the floor, and then
There you go, stone dust.
nice.
And then you just use that fertilizer.
Should I make more?
You can.
Like, how much do you want me to make?
1, 2, 3. As much as you want. But at least so we can get these ingots done.
A warning would have been nice.
There you go. Offering plate. I'll make one. So those go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom. Oh, that's chiseled stone, not chiseled stone.
Okay, I made a whole bunch of fertilizer.
Then you place a sapling down, and you use it on that thing,
Which,
and it should just a regular oak sapling,
okay,
and then you shear the leaves.
so use that on that, and then shear the leaves.
To get mysterious leaves, and then you surround a piece of dust with those leaves, and that gives you crystals, or a block of crystal.
Where is the shears that I made?
Up here on the chest, in the chest, or in the wooden double chest.
What am I surrounding these purple leaves with?
Now you surround a piece of mysterious dust with the leaves.
What?
Let's see.
I mean, if you want a mysterious plant, I have already like 6 of them.
We need a mysterious mixture. A bucket of water. What did I need? A ritual of animal summoning.
How many of these mixtures do you need?
Oh, as many as you can make.
Okay.
So we can get crystals. You will need 2 offering plates nearby to start the ritual. Okay. What did it say? Ritual summon creature. Okay.
How do I get this mysterious sapling to grow in a bonsai tree planter?
I have no idea.
Can we
It will be pretty cool.
look this up? Because I can't seem to get this sapling to grow.
In a moment. Okay, so I place offering table right there.
It keeps telling me wrong kind of dirt. And I'm all like, what?
Moonglow leaf. I gotta make one of these too. Suck of fat. Oh, whatever.
Have I tried loving the sapling?
Why? No. I thought, okay. I had other ideas, but I don't know.
How to grow a mysterious
Humping the sapling. Okay, so let's see. 2 barks. 1, 2. Then a piece of glass. Grass. I think we should have some glass, so bonk. Glass. 1 piece of glass. Then nether quartz and leaves. Okay. How do I make nether quartz again? Oh, we have blocks of quartz. How do
I don't know how to do this.
Can I convert blocks of quartz back to nether quartz? Quartz. Block of quartz. Can I turn it back into regular quartz? No? Oh, I can. I need a crusher. Oh, my sweet, merciful stars, give me strength.
Can you help me find out how I'm putting this thing in? Because all I'm finding is the feed the beast.
Mysterious sapling, white knight. No! Mabinogi. Mysterious tree.
The sapling is called a mysterious sapling.
Big Chongus. Yes.
Yes.
Chongus joined the chat.
Did he?
Ching Chongus. Yes.
Did you find anything about how to plant this thing?
No.
Because it says it's the wrong kind of soil, and then I can't figure out what kind of soil it needs.
No, once I get the starlight infusion, I can make some. Which needs, well, a bunch of astral stuff. Star metal oil. Or
I can't make your thing if I can't plant the tree.
what? Mysterious sapling?
Mysterious.
You use the fertilizer on a regular sapling.
Oh, here we go. I got it.
What, you planted it in the tree?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm gonna plant it. Which one should I take down or do? Why is there birch bark in here?
I think it was the first box I just lopped it in. Glass. What else did I need for it?
Okay.
Oh, it put the 2 pieces down. Oh wait, I went to put them.
There.
Nether
There.
quartz. How do I get nether quartz?
That work?
Surges quartz.
Oh my gosh, it
Certain.
finally worked.
Nice.
I have finally
then-
done it.
Nice. You passed your into a whole new level. And a leaf. There we go.
We can
Well-
use 2 apples, some kebab skewers, and a fish to make apple kebabs. If you wanted.
Nice. Bonk. Burn, fire, burn. Uh-huh. 24 hour. That's a long while. I can make a wind wall. Nah. That's fancy.
He put 24 hours of what?
Drew with red.
Okay, but what did he put 24 hours of?
Exactly what I said.
The time.
I guess so. Now I need wild wheat.
I don't know what that is.
Military time, okay.
I mean, I know time.
Time, Mr. Freeman.
Is it really that time again?
There we go.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world.
So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell my butt cheeks. Oh wait, that's not what it says. Raw beef. Chicken.
Don't you dare!
If there's no other choice, then... Oh, the rabbits count?
We weren't allowed to kill the rabbits in here.
Well, I need either... Oh. Oh, never mind. I can kill a reindeer. I guess all the rabbits are saved
There's only one rabbit in there.
from the sacrifice
The sacrifice that you have done.
I need to do. I am gonna chop a reindeer head for the good of us all. To make
What's 1500 hours?
God, I can't.
What? You found a cat? Thank you. What are you looking for? A reindeer?
I found one.
I mean, I have a thing that says lead the raids. This
We'll
box
use
is
that if they want.
this box is still here.
Hmm.
I'm gonna bring it home. Mr. Fox, would you like to be my new friend?
It's gonna be furries up in the barn.
He can't go to the barn. He'll eat the rabbit.
Oh yeah. And the chat will be sad because the rabbits are dead.
Yes, because rabbit.
Wabbit. Yes, furries.
No, no furries.
Mutation paste. No, that's mutton. There we go. There you go.
Creating
I'm cheating.
cows.
I'm creating cows. I got 64 worms.
You can put them in the garden or the pool.
They're gross.
Why does this fox look better animated than the fox in Minecraft?
I don't know. Freaky furries.
Fox is gonna sit here with you and watch
Creepy
over the garden.
outfits.
There you go.
No yiffers allowed.
Okay. We have a fox. He's gonna chill right here on a leaf.
I love how the next quest says, now you have a cow.
Now you have a cow. Murder that cow.
First, we need, I think, 2 cows so they can have... Maybe the cows can have sex with the reindeers.
I don't think that's how it works. I'm gonna say no.
One drop sword of venison. Other one drops venison, other one drops stuff.
What is a bait pot? What is a bait pot?
I have no idea. Summon creatures. Summons a creature's spirit from beyond and returns to a fleshy body in this world. This creature is determined by what items are placed on various offering plates. Unfortunately, due to
What do I
limitations
mean?
of this
It's
guide, a
made
complete
out
list
of
of creatures
an
can be
iron
found in
bar.
here.
That's why I'm asking. How does it work?
Up to 10 offering plates may be placed nearby, up to 6 blocks away.
The bait plate is made out of an iron bar and a potted plant.
We
And I
don't
don't
need that here.
understand how that works.
We don't need that here. Using iron for this sort of purpose is illegal.
Tools.
I need more iron. I don't know what that word coitus is, but Autumn was like, hey, slow down.
Should not be allowed.
I don't know what that means.
It's not a word you should be allowing.
I don't know what it means.
That's not the good thing. Don't permit that. You can't just permit everything.
I don't know what it means.
Okay, go Google it.
Okay. Oh. I'm not an English teacher. I don't know these things.
Does that work? How do I unpermit words? You're gonna have to figure that out now.
Like blacklist them?
Yes. That is one of the words. Along with probably the word furry.
I'm allowed, but that is a good thing.
It's fine. It's not, though. I don't hate them.
I just find this super creepy. Click on the hamburger.
Kaz isn't even here. She doesn't even come to my streams unless I invite her.
Can I even do it? Oops.
Can he roam free? He can't jump the fence, right? Oh my god, his ears move! I booped the snoot. We can say that word, just not the other word. Yeah, this. Yes, that one. I prefer it not be here. Why not? No. Gee, I wonder why. Yes. Can we just stare at this fox for a bit? Is it supposed to be a child-friendly stream? So I'm gonna sit here and stare at this fox until server can figure out how to, blacklist words. Which I assume he's not doing.
I'm trying. But I don't know how to do it. You might have to go to your
have we
auto mode
Googled it?
settings.
To black.
Peggy 18.
List words. Twitch. Chat commands. I assume you didn't Google at all.
I did. But you might be able only to be able to do it. Because you're the moderator of the channel.
You're a moderator too.
Or like the host. And I can't go into auto mod settings as a moderator. Because that's in your own creation.
Where would it be?
I guess it's in the auto mod settings.
Fox?
In your
Oh, there you are.
In your account settings.
Great. I have to go in there now. Oh lord. I don't know what I'm doing when I go in there.
I mean, you could do it after the stream and just add 7 trillion words in there.
Or get rid of 7 trillion words. Let's see. Where would it be in here?
With account settings and auto mod.
Moderation?
Just ban Chigi.
I'm not banning Chigi.
Did you grow any mysterious saplings?
Yes.
Do you have leaves?
Maybe.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
in the bonsai tree. I've been kind of waiting for them.
Oh, I thought you grew the actual saplings.
No, I can't grow them. Block
If you have the
terms
fertilizer,
and
I can grow 'em.
phrases. Allow... Permitted. Here we go. There we go. And... Why can't I see the other ones?
Cheers. Shears. Dark shears. How do I make dark shears? Dark steel ingot. Oh, I need no.
Hold on! It's right there! I'm not banning you. There.
Does it have an L in it?
I don't know. But I learned how
Maybe
to
it's a
do
bad
it.
idea for me to be a mod. Because if people come there saying some English words that I don't know, I'm just like, well, might as well let it go. Because I get like Spanish words, like ay caramba, or something. I
I'm
don't know.
not banning you.
Does the banned word have an L in it?
I
I'm
don't
not sure.
know. You have to realize I'm not very good at words.
Welcome to my world. And you're American. You should know them better than me.
Words are complicated. There is 2 mysterious leaves now.
I just used them to craft a mixture. There's crystals.
He's kind of just roaming. He can hang out. I don't think he'll notice, like, and even if he does, I don't think he can get over the fence. So he can't get to the rabbit.
I need some of that fertilizer I made.
It's
can actually
downstairs
grow
in powder.
I can actually grow some of those.
It's downstairs in powder. Did you actually make a cow?
I need 2 more of those freaking thingies.
I'm kind of worried that he can jump over the fence like I can, but I haven't seen him jump over this fence, so... Let's just stare at this fox's ears move.
Letting me do all the
How
work.
did you get that thing to grow?
I told you, use the fertilizer on a regular sapling.
Oh.
You were too worried about the banned words.
You broke it.
Oh, that's the only shears. Oh yeah, I was gonna make shears.
This fox is adorable.
I'm sure it is.
I'm gonna get him a nameplate and name him Dante.
I just hope we never need to use it as a quest.
What?
That we don't need wolf pelt or fox pelt as a quest item ever.
Well, luckily there's no thing of that in this game.
Pelt.
I already looked.
The only use for is to make leather.
There's no fox pelt, though.
No, but there's just regular pelt. And that's the only thing the foxes drop. It's just pelt. If
I'm gonna
wolves
see if I
attack
can
you,
get-
they're gonna pelt you to death.
Yes.
More mysterious mixture. Oh yeah, I can use those charcoal freaking carrots.
I want to try and get a name tag.
Wolves be like, oh, what's this?
Stop it.
There's the crushing block. No, it didn't hit. Yes. Bon appetit, monsieur. Monsieur.
Don't speak French.
But baguettes. They're good. Shard. Okay, what was it? Iron ore. Iron ore. Yeah. That's left. No, this is
need
your
to-
cap, I guess.
You need to stop. You're causing chat to be bad.
I just said one thing. The chat is naughty.
That's the problem.
Mange Toad has the greatest freaking chat. What was it? The scam baiting videos.
Why can't I get any fish?
There's something fishy going on around here. Someone stole my chandelier.
What did I call it? Oh, Happy World of Sleep Day.
Why?
That's what it is today. The World of Sleep.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole different day than it's in here then.
It's World of Sleep Day.
So why are we playing here then?
I don't know.
We're supposed to be sleeping. Contemplating our life existence. Manga toad. Yes, it's manga toad.
Why are we manga toading?
Manga toad.
Which means?
It's a scam baiting thingy. It's a good one.
You really need to stop saying French words.
What? Is it French?
It looks French, though it's probably not.
Some guy used it as for scam baiting. Like as a Gmail name.
Mm.
Ash.
I just realized this water, like IRL, would be ice cold.
I mean, we can add that hardcore mod that needs warmth.
No, don't do that. No! French words are not banned because I am French!
Bonjour, mi amour.
He just keeps saying French words poorly.
I mean, isn't that what learning is all about? That you gotta keep pronouncing even though they sound like
But you
fight.
need to learn how to pronounce it right.
I should listen to my mom then.
Or you could listen to Duolingo.
Oh, I don't want that evil demon Satan bird after me.
The evil murder owl?
One day I'm gonna skip that freaking training and I won't be in Discord for another year.
Oh, don't say that. I already freaked out when you were gone for like a month and you were all like, oh yeah, I got stabbed. And I'm like, what?
Well, that's life for you.
I was like, can we have some explanation? It's all like, I got stabbed in the kneecap, I'm fine.
I mean, that's just a regular day of work.
Not. I was so worried.
I was like, yep, I'm one leg now.
Like,
Hammer.
are you okay? And you're like, yeah, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I
Yeah, the
used
Duolingo owl is just gonna hunt you down the moment you forget even one lesson.
That's not true, you know.
You're just gonna be sleeping and at like 3 AM you're just gonna hear pecking on your window.
You
Monka W.
I use Duolingo, you know. I use it for Swedish lessons.
Jävla flicka. Vad är du? Vad heter du? Which is, I think, how are you? Once.
It is rubbish for Japanese because it tells you I eat sushi with a fork.
Mm-hmm. I just use a real Japanese person as my lesson. Cause I paid like $80 like a little while, like maybe 3 years ago. And a real Japanese person was like, okay, let's talk. Or I'll teach you. That was good.
And you're learning words all over the place.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Drink Coca-Cola.
No! That stuff's not good for you.
It can make egg bouncy.
That's the problem. Imagine what that's doing to your organs.
If you throw that, what is it? That egg after that on a wall, it'll create an exit.
Are you setting things on fire down here again?
Yes, sadly.
How many more times do you have to set things on fire?
Way too many. Don't, what was it? Don't eat food while walking in Japan. You'll get the look. The look.
The look. Yeah, I know. It's all like, could we just like accept this?
I remember back in my day, teachers put soap in your mouth instead of mouthwash.
I mean,
If
yes.
you said bad things.
But then surprise Pikachu face. Soap in the mouth isn't good for you.
I mean, it cleans your teeth. Or that freaking time that guy put a Tide Pod in their mouth just for a lulz, and then he almost died from poisoning or something.
And then the whole world started eating them.
Yeah,
And I was like, what is this world coming to?
there's even a picture of Squidward eating it. Like instead of hamburgers, someone made them into Tide Pods.
I saw.
And every time there's a cursed photo in Facebook, some people just post it. It's good. It's very good.
Is it though?
Yes. Oh no.
What have you done?
Where is it? Humans share 50% of their DNA with bananas.
Maybe I'm a banana. Wait, how do we have the same DNA as a banana?
I don't know. Or it's cool like that.
And the more important question is, why were we testing the DNA of a banana?
Why ever not? They say a witcher has never splooged in its bed. I aim to be the first.
It's
Let me introduce you to my wife Letitia. and her
This is
two little
supposed to
kids.
be a child-friendly stream.
Well, it's a Witcher friendly stream.
You're such a problem.
Everybody loves Geralt. And Triss's butt.
No, it's Yennefer's butt to everyone. I don't know why.
Well, I went with Triss.
I know. I was
Yes.
there.
Well, not at the time when they decided to go from a boat into a lighthouse and make warning signs to the people. Well, what it looked like warning signs.
They were all like, Captain, I think we're, like, supposed to be worrying.
They're like, hey, look, there's a message coming from that lighthouse, and then they were starting to try figure it out, but it was Triss and Geralt just making out instead. And it was like Triss's fire magic was going off. So a lighthouse was like extra lights.
All over.
I was like, I guess they're taking that a bit lightly.
Isn't Yennefer's like lightning or something?
Yes.
Like her magic.
I have her as a follower in Skyrim.
And she uses mostly lightning magic, right?
Mm-hmm. Yennefer was like, I still have feelings for you, and I'm like,
I don't.
no.
No, I really don't. Oh,
It
where
was
did
like,
the
it's
fox
true.
go?
What?
Where did the fox go?
Fox went singing. What does the fox say?
Seriously, where did the fox go? Oh, there it is. It's a watermelon.
Fox is a watermelon. Gotcha.
I'm worried it's gonna despawn, is the problem. There we go. I don't want it to despawn. So I'm gonna put it right there.
The lead is above its head.
Yes.
That's a GG.
So what are we doing?
I'm just waiting to get iron.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Well, what?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were making liquid starlight.
I'm trying to make the freaking ingots of the sky, but I need iron for it.
No, it says you can make a light well and stick aquamarines in it.
To make ingots of skies?
To make liquid starlight.
I don't think I need that. If I die in my sleep, will I know?
Well, when you get wherever you're going, yes. It says that you can fluid item transformation by sticking a piece of rotten flesh in the starlight. And this for astral sorcery.
Well, I'm not into that just yet.
Well, while you're waiting, can you help me fish up a name tag?
I think there was a way to make a name tag. I think you need 2 pieces of, paper and then a piece of, or a lead to make a name tag.
Well, I've been fishing for them.
I wonder, if you put the dogs to do jobs, what do you think they would do?
What?
Like, if a dog could walk on its hind legs and do jobs, what do you think it would be?
I don't know. That's a cute emote.
Nice.
Is that
kitty
from
cat.
Ratter's channel?
I think dogs would specialize in construction work.
You think so?
Because their specialty would be roofing.
Wow. You need to stop. Your puns are too real.
I laugh at my own jokes.
I hear a spider.
I think this pun. Yes. I think that pun was under construction. Okay, I'm done.
I haven't seen a single zombie in a while.
They went back to Dead Rising.
You can make like an atomic bomb in that game.
I'm gonna make it in this game too.
What, you're gonna nuke the ice?
Yes.
I prefer you not.
Once we're done with the entire quest log, I'm gonna make a nuclear bomb.
I don't think you can.
I mean, it has nuclear craft in it.
That doesn't mean you can make a bomb.
There's a nuclear furnace.
That doesn't mean you can make, like, explosives.
Reactor.
Reactors don't go up in flames like they used to.
Damn, there isn't a nuclear reactor. How disappointing.
Like, probably the best you could get is probably lag the server out with like 5,000 TNT. Still, not a single warning when you're busy electrocuting the earth.
I'm not even pleading to them.
Then what is the noise for?
What was it? Calling? Soul of call, spirit of calling. Oh, but you shove your. I'm gonna stab someone.
Why?
Gotta keep making iron. I won.
Oh, you're.
I need one single freaking ingot. Don't stab the bunny. Yes. I'll leave the animals out of this.
You'll just come over and stab me.
PvP's off. Tongs. Fire starter.
Just out of curiosity, what happened to all the stone? Were you using it?
No, it's all in the box. With the cobblestone and dirt. Coggers.
Are you setting the basement on fire again?
Yes. Because I need iron. I wish I could shove it in a nuclear reactor and just make 64 iron in one go.
I wish we had the smeltery.
I wish I could make the heat furnace, but that's temporarily disabled.
Oh! I got a tripwire hook.
Nice. It looks like a key.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with tripwires. You could somehow rig it to open doors for yourself, but I have no idea how.
Nice. I wish the iron ore slag would give you an ingot. That'll be good. Oh, there goes the cog. Let's see. Cog.
You're still not banned, Squid. I'm not even sure what he wrote.
I don't know. I see 3 stars.
That's what I see too.
Damn. Squid lost the first number on it. Rip.
Yes, Nevia banned links.
Lyrics?
Links.
Lyric?
Why are we posting lyrics? Where are we singing?
They call me crazy, love.
We gotta be crazy.
I don't know, that's the first song that came to my head.
Have you watched the music video for that? It's a weird music video.
No. I think Call on Me is the greatest music video. Freaking Uwu emote.
Squid,
squid
why
thing
do you
is
want
something
so badly to be banned? Do you just not want to be here?
Call me crazy. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Work, Bloomery, work.
I mean, you don't have to talk if you don't want to. No one's forcing you to talk.
Lurkers unite. Refactory.
Ooh,
Stone rock.
Unbreaking 1.
Nice. We just need an enchanting table for it.
Can't
Airflow 25%. How do I make coggers? Cog. Bunch of flint shards. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a round stud.
Can you not just put it in here? Yeah, you can just put it in here.
There we go. I made a cog.
Should I put something on breaking?
I mean, you can put it in your pickaxe.
I mean, shouldn't I use on breaking like 3 then?
I don't know.
Do you want to use it on something? I'll use it on my emerald axe.
Made a bookshelf.
I'll use it on my emerald axe. There we go.
Until next time.
Now I have a glowing axe.
There goes my tongs.
Your tongs, bro.
My tongs. I saw a girl wear the most freaking skin tight jeans today. I don't know why they wear them, but hey. Oh no. I shouldn't leave those fires down here before I go.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
I just come and all the freaking chests are burnt crisp.
But,
Weird sprout noises. Chocobo, chocobo, choco, choco, chocobo, chocobo, chocobo.
I can't
You got a
answer
black
these questions, Nevia.
Oh, we got a black chicken, we got a white chicken or gray. Then we got chocobo. And yeah, we got 4 different colored chickens.
Is there a brown one?
There's a gray one. At least I think it's gray. Then we got a white one, black one, and a chocobo. Oops. Please, for the love of God, give me 2 ingots.
You know it probably won't.
Thank God. I can finally...
Summon a cow.
Yes. After all this suffering of not being able to summon a cow. I wonder why they don't just spawn on grass.
Probably it's disabled.
Oh,
Friendly mobs on grass is probably disabled.
Diamond, diamond, we need a diamond.
There should be 1 diamond.
Oh, there it is, Soul of Calling. Bottled Ghosts. 1. And I need a bottle.
There
Where
should be
is
some
the
bottles
bottle?
in food or nature.
There's a glass bottle. Then I need a plankarino, plankarino. Choo 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 choo. Super noodles. Nice.
Yay! Chicky's got
Whatever
super
those are.
noodles.
There we go. Spirit of Calling. Made weird noise. Mr. Fox. Explosion!
Did you summon a cow?
No. Oh,
Beg the
now I
gods
need
for a
5.
cow.
Copy pasta rep. Oh god, freaking Sensava. I know exactly what that is. Someone had it song requested in another channel. I was like cringe fest.
I have a tripwire now. I don't know what to do with it, so I'm gonna leave it here.
Use it on a snake.
Why?
I don't know. Gem goes there, let's see. Offering altar. 1, 2. Damn, we ran out of runestone.
How you get runestone?
Fake crafting. Guess we gotta get that going again.
Great. As I'm just decorating.
Put sriracha on the noodles.
Why would you do that?
I don't follow. Now I gotta cast a spell on that grovestone again. Put some mayonnaise on those noodles.
Stop saying these things!
No mayo. Staff. Grove supplication. I need wild root and terra moss. There's the moss. There's the wild root. Component pouch. Fill it with death. Put it back in my baubles. No, that's not where it goes. Stop. Game.
Game stop.
There we go. Those are being shut down, those game stops.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
There you go. I thought I already had that, but hey. Oh yeah, now I gotta use a thing. That just sounds delicious.
What? It doesn't! That sounds horrible.
It just sounds like when you go to buy your noodles and you're like, well, let's just get some McDonald's stuff as well. Takoyaki. It's good.
Takoyaki!
We are all weebs.
I only
Weebs
know what
on-
takoyaki is because of Yakuza. Because it's like one of the main things you eat in that.
Bakamitai.
You love that song so much.
Well, mostly the Eurobeat version. How was I making again? Offering plate. Okay, two. That. Oh lordy loo. The cow is gonna be tamed for good. I don't know. Okay, how do I do this? Summon a cow using the ritual of animal summoning. You need 2 offering plates nearby. Put wheat on the other one and any type of dye. Okay then.
We have orange dye.
Let's see. Natural. Oh, not aura. Druidic arts. See, offering plates. Offering plates are designed. Placing items upon the plate allows them to be consumed. Yes, I get how they are, but I need to figure out. Do I just change the egg with?
Wait, are you changing a chicken into a cow?
No, I'm trying to.
Is that what you're telling me?
I'm trying to figure out how do I summon a cow. Because it needs an egg. Do I fix it with beef and wheat?
I don't know.
Oops. Rituals of animal butt slapping.
That's what it feels like.
Items that litter the ground will be picked up at regular intervals and deposited into an inventory placed with broken legs.
I'm fine.
Summon creature. Ritual of summon creature. Rite of summoning. Oh, that's Witcher.
You're gonna buy stuff?
Rituals, here we go. Living cow summoning.
Summon that cow.
No, is this a different mod? What is this from?
I don't know.
Roots. Oh, animal reanimation. No, that's not what I needed. Oh, I know eyes. Let me check this sheep. One. Oh, okay. So I need a raw beef and one leather. Okay. The leather club is 2 blocks down.
Okay. Name. Name tag.
Summon a cow by using roots, ritual of animal summon. You will need to put 2 offering plates nearby to start. Put wheat into one and dye into the other. Wheat.
Do we have
just
charcoal?
Regular wheat. Yeah, I got seeds from harvesting wheat.
Okay. Do we have charcoal?
No. And any sort of dye.
You can use any of these flowers except the tulips. Don't use the tulips.
And anything in the other one before starting. Yeah, animal summoning. Fire rituals. So egg and seed, leather, beef. Wild wheat. Moonglow. And what was the last one? Mutation paste. Megumin explosion.
Explosion!
Mutation paste.
Okay, well, Fox, you're going inside the house for temporarily because I'm not sure if you will eat the wolf or the cow.
Does that not work?
What can I pin this to?
Ritual of animal summoning. Okay. Oh, this guy isn't French this time. Yeah, I don't care about this. I just want to know the summoning thing.
There's a Templar behind you.
Is there?
Yes.
Oh, they can shove himself. Okay, I don't care to watch this 30-minute video.
Summon a cow!
I gotta check how to do this. Yes, who cares? I already made all this shite. I just wanna know how to use a ritual box.
We need to summon a cow.
Let's see, this person should summon a cow. So wheat, super wheat. What did it summon? What does it have? Oh, he has a piece of wheat, a rotten flesh.
What's he summoning?
A cow. Okay, so I literally just add what the thing asks me. Maybe.
I'm gonna make some charcoal.
I'm gonna be so pissed if it doesn't work.
Well, if it doesn't work, we'll figure it out.
I'll make it work afterwards.
You'll make it work. Okay.
With the power of video editing.
There's no editing in this. Could you please stop putting different types of wood in the main chest?
Let's see. Wheat. Wheat. What did it have?
But I totally won't pay attention if you're
Egg rotten flesh.
going to use the power of editing.
I will have to if this makes chicken. Then I'm gonna use the power of magical editing. And suddenly we will have about 170 cows.
We only need 2. And a piece of leather.
Stop putting wood in my chest. Sure.
What? Oh god.
Now the paste is there, that is there. Seeds. There we go. That's there. And then it asked me to put wheat on one.
You know I don't think of it like that.
I have fire starter. Nope, that doesn't work.
I made a pencil.
Let's change the bit steak. Leather? Does that work?
We have Dante!
I'm confused. Put wheat on one and any type of dye into the other one before starting the ritual.
Jiggy, don't start this.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do that now. I'm on a short leash. You can decide it yourself. I'm on a
Well,
short
the word
leash.
chiggy, yes, but it will allow the other word too. Where are we gonna name the cow? If you manage to summon the cow, where are we naming the cow?
I don't know.
A burger?
It implies you're gonna eat it the moment it comes out. Yeah, did you name the fox?
I did!
Nice.
Its name is Dante.
You could name it other. Name it Betty.
I'm gonna name it Daisy.
There you go, Lady Logic again. Ask for a name and decides the name on their own anyway. That's the same with clothes.
Which one do you want? I like the green one. Okay, I'll get the pink one.
Yeah, something like that. It's like, what's the point of asking if they're not even gonna take the advice?
I mean, they like the advice is the problem. Also, why is this skeleton not on fire?
I don't know.
Is it because of the ice tree?
Maybe. What the absolute freak?
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to set the thing on fire?
Mm-hmm. What if I do that?
I feel like you need to start something. Stupid
Need
skeleton.
something on these podiums. Fine, I'll use a regular.
Apparently murdering me is worth the sacrifice of dying.
Fine, I'll use rose red then.
It doesn't like your blue.
Light blue. I had light blue on it. Okay, up.
Why can't I reach that? There. Now no
I'll look
skeleton.
the exact same exact process they're making, or he's putting.
Okay.
Okay, raw beef on that. Okay, so now I know. Raw beef goes on that.
Runts? It's a pretty good candy.
Oh, does it say I need 2? No, it says 1. Oh, I guess he's making it twice. Why did he put in the other offering table? Or does he only have 1?
Well, you have a
It said I need 2 to start this ritual. It has to be an old one. Summon creature. Okay, I'll watch this other one then. Well, skip.
Wait, did you do a time change?
What?
Did you do a time change already?
IRL time change?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Not yet.
It's next Sunday. Okay, it has to be in here then. Animal harvest. Damn, this guy made his house out of those weird Zen blocks.
Why?
I don't have an egg.
Egg.
Okay, wild wheat and egg. I'm gonna do exactly what the other person does. Egg, wild wheat. Nothing on that. Raw beef on that. One piece of wheat. I need to go get rotten flesh. If this doesn't work, the recipe has changed. Do we have any rotten flesh?
Maybe not. Because I haven't seen a zombie in a while.
We had like 20 rotten flesh. Unless we made those freaky slushies out of all of it. Well, I guess I gotta go mining just to get a cow. Guess this is hacks. Hack so many ways. Anything down here in the cave? Any zombies? Any zombies? I need a single piece of rotten meat. One piece. Why are you just AFKing there?
I'm just waiting for you to summon this cow.
Can't you do other stuff while waiting?
What do you want me to do? There's nowhere to mine.
I don't know.
Like,
Make paper.
I'm literally waiting for you to summon this thing so I can start the next chapter 3. We get a hang glider, though I don't see the point of that.
Nope, that zombie didn't drop any flesh.
I could probably start making more iron if I remember how.
Well, that's a good thing.
How do we make iron?
I mean, just use the shards on rock cores.
I don't.
You gotta use the crushing blocks on the shards, or on the crystals.
Remember how to
shards.
do this.
Get out of here! No one appreciates your kind here.
What's a problem?
Well, I died.
Did you? From what?
Yes. I guess I had like 1 health. Probably not eating any food. Probably.
I've given you so much food.
Yes, but it usually takes up inventory, so I end up putting it away because I don't need it.
Here, I'll kill the zombie for you at least. Why were you over here?
Trying to get rotten meat. Because we have no rotten meat. I need rotten flesh.
Did you consider going into the caves instead of going out into the wilderness?
Yes, but you lit the caves with torches.
There's
there
more than
weren't any.
just that cave. Where did you run off to?
I teleported back home after getting my stuff. Okay, now I have rotten flesh.
Do you?
Put that there. And then what?
It's not banned.
And a moon glow ingot. Or moon glow leaf. There. I placed the exact same things as the person. Then what?
I just said I'd rather we not talk about it. What are you saying? I'm not.
Oops. Okay, all of you have to go over there. This is stupid in so many ways.
I know.
I just wanted to create a cow and it turned into a NASA project.
They're the ones who want to say the words. It becomes very complicated for me.
It says the pyre ritual. So mutation paste. So seed. Mutation
Wait,
paste.
what's the difference between weapons and tools?
Weapons you attack, tools you use to, do stuff.
Oh god.
Wild wheat.
Did we figure this out yet?
I'm trying. When the game doesn't give instructions, it's difficult.
It should give instructions. It still says you're summoning a chicken.
Failed to start the ritual. No valid combination of summoning items found on the nearby offering plate.
Are they the other way around? There we go.
My GM is there you go, finally.
There.
I would punch you with a diamond sword if I could, but
It's such a hassle. Here.
you suck. Back to hell where you came from, stupid cow.
You made him spend literally 3 hours.
You've wasted my life
Come on.
too long.
He doesn't wanna. He doesn't wanna follow you. Come on.
You want carrots?
No.
Oh,
Is it
we don't
because you
have them.
fed it?
I
Yeah.
haven't touched them.
Yeah,
You
I
want
saw you
potato?
fed it, but it's coming.
Well, I'll make another one.
Are you able to?
Hopefully. Yes. Then we'll have the cows having a lot of interesting times in the barn. I'll turn all the things into barnacles.
Chat is being difficult today.
Life is difficult.
It's true.
Beef,
But we're still here.
runic shears.
Does that make us superheroes?
I don't know. I do not know. So that thing. That thing.
We've got Angry Bunny Rabbit.
That thing. Mutation paste. That thing. And an egg. Oh, yeah, I gotta go and get an egg. Egg Reno.
Eggerino.
Chocobo, lay an egg.
There should be an egg in there.
Thank you. I think you sprouted an egg, but whatever.
Here's an egg.
The egg was under the... It was under the... Oh, netherwort crew. Nice.
It doesn't have to be. It just is.
There we go. Now I just need a piece of wheat. There we go. Fire starter.
It's a cow.
What's wrong with your eyes?
What?
It looks like he has freaking emo haircut. Or cow cut, I guess.
He's got eyebrows. That's what's wrong with him.
Come on. Move your egg.
Move your cow butt.
Now doing twirlies.
You've attracted all the others.
Come here. Up.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Push it. Push it to the limit.
There. Now the only thing we're missing is a sheep. But that's not really necessary.
Cows, do it. I'll give you the permission that you've been alive on this planet for about 2 seconds and you get to already mate. There you go. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. We have
It's so cute.
we have cow.
It's a baby cow.
It's an actual cow.
Now that you have a cow, you can peacefully harvest dozens of drops from them using the animal harvest ritual. This is not required, but it is recommended, otherwise you'll need to summon cows multiple times. You will need 3 standing. Oh, I could have just get 1 cow and used that ritual apparently to get more cows.
Or leather, I'm not sure.
I need cow hide.
Now you're free.
No, I don't need to do that. Screw that. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm just gonna use fluid transfers. Screw you.
Fox? Fox? Oh, there you are. He's right here.
Yes, the cow is made of fluid.
Yes.
The internal organs are filled with milk.
Fluid cow. There.
And if anything goes wrong, it becomes an utter disappointment.
Oh my gosh. Are we going to do cow puns now?
Maybe.
Maybe. What are we doing?
Kawaii.
Can I push the button?
Wait, what?
Can I push the button?
Oh, liquid starlight. Oops.
Yes.
Oh, I accidentally had the wrong liquid then.
Can I do something with this? Can I push the button?
You press this button.
Can I press it?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
It makes egg.
8 eggs.
What did
One of
these
those.
droppers do?
They're just for ease of access mostly. Wait, what? How do I do this?
Do you want to call it
Liquid
for now?
starlight.
And do
Oh,
a
I need a
raid?
light well. How do I make a light well? Oh,
You wanna go on a raid?
Well. Oh god, I'm gonna need all the things. Oh, yes, I gotta make the ritual.
Yes. You're gonna have to do quite a few rituals.
No, I'm gonna do only one to get the cowhide. At least.
What do you need for it?
More runestones, as
Oh,
always.
God.
Great. It's gonna be another one of those days.
I see a Templar out there.
Go Ezio its neck.
It's not the neck usually.
I hear a creeper. I hear a creeper.
Oh lord. How are you in here?
Bomb.
How are you getting in?
My guess is from the roof. Or the cliff.
Well, I got you some more rotten flesh.
Oh yeah, today's a weekend. Okay.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's Friday.
Bone meal. Silk cocoon. The item frames seem to have dropped.
Did they?
Oh, no! The creeper blew all the item frames.
Oh. That looks so weird.
Let's see.
There you go. Let's go on a raid.
Animals in vicinity, the ritual will give only physical essence. Them.
You want to call it for
Affected
today?
animals will glow briefly. I mean, I can do this ritual.
Right now?
If we have enough runestone, yes.
If we don't?
Rip.
Yes, we're gonna raid Kaz in a few moments. Do you have enough for the runestone?
Yes.
Okay, do it quickly.
Barely. Runic shears. I just need some wild wheat. Yoink.
Kaz is the best.
Wild wheat and a melon. Food, a melon. Wild wheat. Wool. And we can have llama carpet wool.
We can summon a llama?
I guess so.
Okay. Can
Maybe.
you kinda do this quickly?
I am. Doing as fast as I can.
As fast as your little Minecraft feet can take you.
A wild root and a carrot. Carrot and... Where's the wild? There's a wild root. There you go. Hopefully this works. And doesn't require me to build 7 trillion other things. Pickaxe.
Okay.
Boing. You go up. You go down. 8. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Now we just need the cows here.
Why?
And harvest animals. Cows! I don't need the baby. Where's the second cow?
I don't know.
Where's her... Can't say boyfriend or girlfriend because I have no idea which one is the female.
The baby follows the female.
Oh, it's not... Well, I guess I'll use the guy then. The guy's horny. It's in horny jail. Bonk.
Bonk.
It's the guy and it's named Daisy.
It's okay.
There we go. Come on.
Oh no.
Sprout.
You're bringing everyone with you. Could you have not just used the lead?
Go back. Do we have a lead?
You might have to make one. Or you could use the fox's lead. But you have to put it back.
I don't think we have a slime ball.
Okay. Well, you can use the fox's lead. You can use Dante's lead if you need to.
Either that or wheat.
Well,
I'll just use
lead will make everyone come to you.
Daisy, come over here. Go through the hole. No, not the baby too. Up.
This sounds
Baby.
so lewd. Why are you like this?
What? What? I'm confused.
Why did you take the lead and then... Oh, you are using it. Good. So, will this hurt it?
No. Shouldn't.
Okay.
Cow, something magical is supposed to happen to you.
Is it?
It's pooping out beef.
That's amazing.
Oh my god, that's amazing. It's pooping out things.
It's amazing.
I don't know how much it harvests in one go.
Well, just let the fire go.
I wonder is this affecting all the cows or all... Why is there fish over there?
What do you mean?
Why is there salmon in front of the fox?
What? Why is there salmon over here? You eat fish? Is it harvesting the water too?
That's amazing.
If so,
I got almost 20 beef out of this.
nice.
This is an amazing ritual. It's easy to make too. Now I see why they recommended it.
The zombie's trying to get in here.
Yes, chapter 3, diddly dee.
Yay!
Now you can go into the magnet stuff.
I got a hang glider.
Magnets, how they work. I'm
How-
gonna go into the astral stuff.
Can I
How
put...
long is this gonna last?
I don't know. But we can make some great food with it.
So first it didn't allow it and now... first it allowed it and now it didn't allow it. This stream is weird.
The stream is weird.
This fire I think is gonna get me soon almost 64 steak.
Is it steak?
Or beef.
Beef?
I have 40.
Well, we can make some amazing sandwiches with this.
Cowhide, guess where this comes from.
Can you summon llamas?
Llama.
Go away, old man. We're summoning. But we're not summoning you.
I'm gonna check the animal. No, I cannot summon a llama, but I can summon an egg just for the chat to see llamas. if you really want. Does the chat want to see a bunch of llamas? That's the
Does
question.
the chat want to see llamas?
Llamas in our barnyard.
Are they like the
They're llamas.
but are they like the traveler's llamas or are they just llama?
I don't know.
I want the traveler's llama because it has like a pouch on it.
Nice to leave.
Thank you. Okay.
Well,
You could summon you could
I get
summon
two
one
llamas.
llama. Or 2 llamas.
llama.
Make sure it's a traveler's llama. No, it's just a regular llama.
There you go.
2 llamas.
There's llamas for you.
Yay!
2 big-butted llamas. Is that finally all?
That's
I think.
finally every animal except sheep.
How do I get sheep?
I don't think we need sheep.
I think it's probably just the summoning thing, but wool.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, you add a carpet and a chest, so you can make it a traveler's llama.
A carpet and a chest?
Mm-hmm.
So if I
You can
go
choose.
and get a piece of carpet and a wooden box, I can turn this into a traveler's llama? Is
I'll
that
steal this.
is that what you're telling me?
I guess so.
Okay, let's see. So, do I just place it on it? Like, how does this work?
I guess so.
I've never changed a llama into a traveler's llama before.
Llamas look so derpy.
Let's see. How do I do this?
Do you gotta tame it? Yep, you gotta tame it first.
Oh god. Okay. Can we not kick
gonna-
me? You're gonna like it. Ow. Ow. Yay! Okay. And a box. And a carpet.
I can't tell if this is my llama or what.
Well, mine has a box on it now.
I mean, I don't know if it's tamed.
Yes, it's tamed if you
Oh, there
don't.
we go.
You best friends forever. Wait, you need a carpet or you need flat carpet? Like
I
a
guess any carpet. I'm gonna chisel my carpet.
Why does it matter what color or like?
I'm just gonna hope that it looks cool.
I assumed they had all the same.
Or wool.
Do we have string somewhere? How do you make wool?
You just use the freaking silk threads.
Did you?
Orange dye. How do I make orange dye? Yellow and
I've
red.
given you orange dye before.
I don't. Oh, there's one. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you looking for?
Me? I'm looking for red dye.
Orange wool. And do I need 2 pieces of orange wool?
I didn't think so. I have chisel.
Make a carpet.
Oh, this doesn't look very fancy. You only get 3 different, like, choices. Here. I like the brown. The brown has a fancy one.
Orange carpet can't be even chiseled.
How do you put this on the llama?
Shift right click.
Shift. Right click? No. It doesn't do anything. It's carpet, not a wool block. Oh.
Oops. No.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it's so kawaii. My freaking llama looks like it has a polo.
Is it like an actual color, like whatever color you picked?
That's amazing.
Oh, it does!
It looks like a polo.
There. Hang on.
Oh, there you go. Your llama is on the top left.
Yeah, I see him.
Can I put the carpet on the cow too? No.
Shift right click. What do I... Why is it not adding it?
You put it on the thingy.
Oh, there we
There you
go.
go. It has yellow in it too.
He looks so fancy.
Can I ride this thing? No.
No, they don't let you ride them. They just kind of exist.
How does this trap? Oh, it has 9 things in it. Now you can raid whoever.
Okay.
Because the next one is gonna take a while just to do stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
just gonna empty my inventory.
Let's go raid Kaz. She's playing Stardew Valley.
Nice. Go play with her.
No, she's playing with someone already.
Get that mod to play with like 10 different people.
Oh my gosh. Thank you all for coming. I'll probably be back tomorrow for some game. Maybe Cyberpunk. I will see you all then. Bye everyone.
Bye.